Hey children, I hope you all are safely staying at home. Now we are going to see second sum from exercise 3.3. The question is, consider the following parallelograms. Find the values of the unknown x, y, z. And this is the first diagram. Here three unknowns are there. We have to find x, y, z values. To find x, y, z values, we have to use the properties of parallelograms. So already we have seen the properties of parallelograms. So whichever is applicable to find the value of these unknown, we have to use those property to find the value. Here y is equal to 100 degree. Why? Because opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal. So I can write y is equal to 100 degree. Since opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal. Here z and 100 degree both are adjacent angles of a parallelogram, and we know the property about adjacent angles of a parallelogram. Adjacent angles of a parallelogram is 180 degree. So I am going to add z with 100 and next I am going to equate with 180. Then we can find z value. Z plus 100 degree is equal to 180 degree. Because of the reason sum of the adjacent angles of a parallelogram is 180 degree. So because of this property, I have added the adjacent angle z with 100, then equate with the 180 degree. Now we can find z value. To find z, we have to bring this plus 100 in the right side. If you bring this plus 100 in the right side, it will come with opposite symbol minus 100. Therefore, z is equal to 80 degree. Now we found z value also. We have to find one more unknown. The one more unknown is x. X is equal to z. Why? Because now only we saw the property opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal. So here z and x both are opposite angles. So z is 80 degree means x value is also 80 degree. So I can write here z equal to x is equal to 80 degree because opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal. We have got all three unknown values. By using the properties of parallelogram, we have found all three unknown values. We'll see one more sum from the same exercise, from same main division. This is the second subdivision from the second main division. Here also three unknowns are there. We have to find all three unknown values. Here 50 and x are adjacent angles of a parallelogram. Sum of the adjacent angles of a parallelogram is 180 degree. By using that property, we can find x value. So to find x, I am just going to bring plus 50 in the right side. So I wrote with opposite symbol minus 50. Therefore, x is equal to 130. The value of x is 130 degree. X is 130 degree means y is also 130 degree because these two angles are opposite angles of a parallelogram. Already we have seen the property opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal. So x is 130 means y is also 130 degree. So I can write this one as x is equal to y is equal to 130 degree. So that I wrote x is equal to y is equal to 130. Next we have to find z. Here x and z both are corresponding angles. Corresponding angles are also equal. So x is equal to 130 means Z also 130 degree. What is the property? Corresponding angles are equal. X is equal to Z is equal to 130 degree since corresponding angles are equal. Now we found all three unknown values. Again I'll explain you. To find x, I just use this property. Sum of the adjacent angles of a parallelogram is 180 degree. By using that property, we found x is equal to 130. Then x is equal to y because these two angles are opposite angles. Opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal. Next, x is equal to z. Why? Because these two angles are corresponding angles. Corresponding angles are also equal. So by using the properties of parallelogram, I just found all three unknown. The same model work out all more sums, children. Thank you.